Hello everyone to... Okay, that was completely rude. As I was saying. Hello everyone, T-Rexatron here, and we are back with another part of Spongebob and the Cosmic Ship. Previously, we were historic,
No
and
more
now
chafing.
we're going into medieval, it looks like. I don't know, because this looks like medieval, though I don't actually think it would be, considering that Jester outfit only looks good on Squidward, to be honest. As it kind of makes SpongeBob look a little bit more like a fool than a jester. Even though fools and jesters are the same thing, I think there's a little bit of a difference. A fool will just basically hurt himself, where a jester will just have a different way of comedy.
Tell SpongeBob.
And judging by how
hello,
things
little
are
sticky
gonna go
note.
from here, I'd say the next person who I think we're going to be saving would be... I think it would be Pearl. See the portal right there? I could be wrong, though I'm not quite certain. Though I still think that this game isn't going to
It's a beautiful
yet,
bikini
though
bottom
we're in,
day.
like 2 weeks from now from the beginning of May. Because obviously we still have to save Mrs.
I
Poppin.
knew I could count on you, Patrick.
So I don't know. I'm not gonna be the one to think too much through. So let's see what happens from here on.
I hope all our missing friends are still okay. It's up to us to bring them back.
All right. So I guess we are gonna be going into save Pearl. Though I'm not really that enthusiastic about saving her, considering that she does tend to get things, very dramatic and stuff. But okay, this is gonna be a little bit fun. This might be fun because now there's a whole new meaning to the whole Skittles brand.
This is the tallest slide ever!
And if you guys seen Shazam and the nostalgia video,
Space
you know
slide.
what I'm talking about. If you don't get it,
These clouds are so fluffy! And they float just like me!
the developers and writers actually
SpongeBob.
knew what they were doing when they were making this part of the If you still haven't guessed it,
Sliding
and you notice SpongeBob using his tongue here. Okay, look. Let's taste the rainbow. So, yeah. Well, let's taste the rainbow.
Go faster, SpongeBob! I feel like I'm flying!
Go ahead and taste the rainbow and get down to business. Speaking of taste the rainbow, I have seen a bunch of movies and oh my god, I'm gonna die. Okay, no, I'm not gonna die.
I'm feeling
I
better
have seen a
already.
bunch of movies and oh my god, I missed that coin and
Too
I
high.
died.
Too high.
Alright, let me just go down from here. So I have seen a bunch of movies and I know that most of them weren't doing so good and others were actually a little bit more successful than they appear to be. But let's talk about them. And don't worry, I'm gonna make sure that this is all spoiler free so you guys don't have to worry about what I have to think about these things. Okay, so first off, let's talk about Shazam Fury of the Gods. Now, the sequel, I wasn't really actually prepared for it, considering I didn't think that we would actually get a sequel with a time lapse. Considering that these heroes that we have, they're just kids who basically are playing dress up every time they say Shazam. But I think what's going down...
That should cover my buns.
What I think what's going down from there is the fact that we're actually might see
Order up.
some of them might be in their 20s before they actually get into the details.
Look at you.
But that's not the main issue. The main issue
Sif into thine Princess Sif's window.
Fear not, my Whaley. It is Sir Spongebob of Bikini Bottom, here to rescue you with his loyal squire, Patrick.
Square Patrick? I thought you were the square one. Unless, have I been SpongeBob all along?
Stop it, your childish shenanigans. Oh, forget it. Listen, SpongeBob. I'm about to throw the most choral slumber party the sea has ever seen. There's going to be cake and a band and popular girls from all corners of the realm. And they're all coming to celebrate their love for me, the princess. I'm not going anywhere.
This rescue might take a little longer than I was expecting, Patrick.
You should call me SpongeBob.
Oh, whatever. Bye.
Oh! Ah! No!
Okay, as I was saying, the main issue is that you can't actually have a sequel
What
to
are
a
you
movie
drunk?
that you're
Looks
not
more like a
actually
castle
being
to me.
prepared for
Well, whatever it is,
unless
how'd you like to live under it?
right away. For instance, I know that most people wanted to see it earlier or something, but the deal is that if you're going to make a sequel, you gotta at least go out from where you are,
That's a kick in my
or
butt.
you always gotta make sure that you're keeping in the right motive.
That's a long way down.
All I know is that
Hey, maybe you should try being a balloon too, SpongeBob.
which basically, you know, connected to that wizard from the first movie. But the only other thing I do know is that the only other thing I do know is kind of hard to say when I can't
It's
even
pretty
spoil
windy
it.
up here.
It's windy up here.
That you
Go away.
gotta at least have a good way to make a movie like that. I know that most people think that Suicide Squad is more canon
Ooh,
than
that garden sure is
the
pretty
regular
full up here.
Suicide Squad
Yeah.
movie, but
And a lot
this is
less
how it is.
confusing,
They
too.
don't know
You're
whether or
right.
not
It would be a
Deathshot
pain in
is
the
coming back
barnacles to
again.
drop down there again.
Because they introduced this other character who I have no idea or have no interest in, but that's kind of a little bit of a
I think there's a way through now. Barnacles, we broke the bubble wand. How are we gonna get home now and save Pearl?
No problem. We can fix it easy peasy. All you gotta do is find all the pieces, lick them, stick them back together. Cassandra won't even notice.
Patrick, that's brilliant! Let's hope it works on magic bubble wands.
I will. Just like when I fixed your TV and your bookshelf and Gary's food bowl.
Got it!
right.
Oh
So,
yeah, I licked
like I
your
was saying,
refrigerator back
whole-
together.
whole
Explain
Deadshot
how it
thing,
came apart in the
I'm pretty sure
first
he's
place.
a little bit upset that he's not in any movies
Order
that,
up!
you know,
Probably good.
now. But that's kind of Will Smith's fault.
I also
Considering
fixed your
that
kitchen
he did have
sink
to go
with
up
a
and
little licking
on
stick.
stage and have to slap
That
Chris
was
Rock,
leaky for
even though it was
months.
just a joke. I mean, celebrities can joke
I
towards
licked
each
your
other just to
windows
make
back
it
together once too.
otherwise,
Oh,
you're
that
just
hurts.
going to end
But
up
you never know, I
embarrassing
smacked you with a
yourself
hammer.
and get your Oscar. But
Oh, I just
that's
remembered.
all I gotta say
I
about
also licked your
PC.
fireplace back
For
together.
Nintendo, though,
was
it's
spicy.
kind of different. I have seen the Super Mario Brothers movie, and boy, it was actually amazing. So, the way things worked out, they actually kept all the references from the game and the previous incarnations. I'm not trying to make anything. I'm trying to keep it spoiler-free, so I'm not going to tell you everything I saw. But there were some cameos and some other things I saw
Looks like that should be open now.
to previous war games for the Mario Brothers,
A little dabble
as well as actually trying to make the voices sound good. I mean, for instance, Chris crowd actually did a good
That
job.
should cover my buns.
So most people had their doubts. Even me. I mean, of course I didn't think that Chris
Look,
Pratt
a
was
piece of
gonna
a
nail
bubble
this
wand.
role, but he proved me wrong. And it was also a really good tribute to have the original Mario voice. I forgot his name, but he was also in there for a little bit. And I did not in any way feel awkward about that.
together too.
No, I'm lying. I did feel awkward.
Don't open that for a while.
You know, it's kind of like how. It's kind
Last
of like
time I
how.
take the scenic route.
You know, in a cartoon, there's a reboot, and when there's a reboot, there's going to be rebooted characters. And when there's rebooted characters, then, you know, there's going to also be some classic appearances from classic characters.
Probably good.
Which is the hard part, considering that it kind of did happen for a few things. Like in the 2016 Ghostbusters film with, you know, Melissa McCarthy, Bill Murray, and Dan Aykroyd as the taxi driver and that other paranormal investigator. And in those, and you know, one episode of DuckTales where Jim Cummings voices some, you know, Hollywood star, but he was also the original voice of Darkwing Duck.
Hate this man. Why do I always come here?
That's some other thing, considering that in the early 90s version,
Oh, thank you,
his
Patrick.
character
Thank
was
you.
also Drake Mallard. But Drake Mallard, also being voiced by someone else, had to take this opportunity to
He has a way through now.
and by that I mean, you know, trying to make it seem like he was his own person, while also becoming the new Darkwing Duck. So you get what I did. You get what I mean with the whole awkwardness from previous incarnations of famous roles. But that's all I know from here on. So the movies, they were both great. I'm hoping to see Fast and Furious pretty soon. So I'm pretty much worried how they're going to do this one. Pretty well know
No
Shadow's
more
going to be in it.
chicken.
They're also going to bring up probably something about Space Colony Arc or Gerald Robotnik. But if you're going to do all of that, you gotta at least make sure
Another piece
all
of the
the
wand,
elements
Patrick.
Amy and Bruce,
One piece of the
the
bubble
Eclipse
wand
Man,
back.
Well, maybe we should look at
Borderline,
another
Maria, or represent Maria.
Great idea.
I don't even
Now,
care if
where's
she's
the
black.
next part of the
I
castle?
mean, you can cast Maria as black, just make sure she's in it.
Where doth you think you are going?
There are options? I want to go to Finland.
Only those who come bearing invitations may enter. And even then, there's no boys allowed. Unless they're in the band.
Are you in the band?
Tragically, my duties robbeth the princess of the elevating experience that are my melodies. I am forced to cast other, more mediocre talents. And tell sea urchins like yourself to get out of here.
Maybe this is the entrance to the castle. We should come back with all the bubble wand pieces.
Look, Patrick. I think there's some animal trapped in this cage.
Oh boy, maybe it's a giraffe!
We should probably free it from its cage, whatever it is.
Okay, so now we're gonna look for a key here, because we don't actually know how to open the door without a key, unless some person had a special, unique tool to open anything, which he doesn't have, considering that he's been turned into a balloon.
Did you hear?
But you
New
get what I
shipment
mean-
of
you already
pearl
know what I
aging
mean.
cream just went
Anyway,
out.
we're going up
Those
here,
bandits have really
seeing what we can
cornered the
find.
old lady market.
And in any cases, I will not be hesitant to, you know, whip some baddies. Anyway, I've also been thinking and working on right now I'm working on some other way to plan ahead for my scheduling.
Looks like this will be the key to
So
our
I'm
success.
not quite certain whether or not I'm going to be able to do it in time.
I saw something
mean,
shiny at the
The
bottom
thing
of the
is,
well.
I don't have
And
any...
something cool, like
Okay, I don't know why I went down here. I just saw a
Oh,
treasure
hey,
chest,
Penny.
but I didn't think it was gonna
I'm feeling
open for
better
me.
already.
Look, the thing is, I just don't know how or when I'm gonna be able to get everything done. I mean, I'm way behind on everything I promised you guys, and I appreciate your patience, though I'm just a little bit stuck. Not that I'm trying to say that I'm too busy just to be busy, but I just don't have that much on my planner to make room for. Because I'm either helping out my friends or family, I'm either trying to make sure everything goes accordingly to my schedule on my channel, and I'm also trying to make sure that everything seems to be going right whenever I'm trying to, you know, offer my series. I mean, also, I'd like to point out to all the people who are helping me with this, thank you very much, and I appreciate it. No, I think you all deserve a little break. I'm not saying I'm gonna put this thing on hold. I think what I'm mostly gonna do for now, well, I know this is gonna be a little bit of a downer to you guys, but I was thinking that maybe I should do a little bit of a dramatic cliffhanger during the end of Season 1. I'm not saying that there's going to be more than just one season, but my original concept was to do at least like 6 seasons. One revolving around each character, but that is another story. And I don't have all the characters in Season 1, considering they come in later on. You know, like characters such as Marcy from Amphibia, or probably a 6th Power Ranger that comes in
Is the pizza
some
you
time
and
in the
me?
future. But you gotta at least make sure that you gotta have everything set up, prepared. And let me just find a way to get up there. How do I get up there? Unless the stairs, and how am I supposed to care? I'm sorry about the rhyme, because that was unnecessary of me to do that. I'm sorry. I'm not saying I'm going to pursue a career in rapping, because I'm not into that anymore. All the songs that are basically being
No
played
more
now are
chafing.
just filled with either profanity, pedophilia, rape, or just borderline constant war with one another. And I kind of miss old songs that used to be so simple and fresh. Not just all the songs that are being played now, but all the songs that are out through history. I mean, I get what R. Kelly was doing in I Believe I Can Fly, but just like his career dropped down when he went to jail, I think his music career also ended when he, you know, when he released songs like Trapped in the Closet or something. Which is also one of the
I
main
think he
problems
lost
I
his
have
pants.
with music. Not that I don't, I'm not saying I don't like it. I mean, the song does sound good, and it is fresh, just kind of wish that rappers just stick with their own unique perspective instead of always trying to use references to make their song sound good. Even when it comes to doing stuff like, you know, doing old memes or just influence stuff like Twitter or TikTok. And TikTok used to be a song before it became a stupid that people are using just to, you know, voice over characters or something and make it their own project. Another reason why I will never ever download TikTok. Capiche? So yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about music, but you get the idea. So right now I'm going to let you guys know how the series will be going, how I'm going to manage my time and effort for you guys. guys would like to help me work on this project. I will say payment will be fair, depending on what your effort is to help me with it. Though, I also have to have commitment. And by commitment, I mean you guys gotta also have the availability for me during any time. I'm not saying it will be sometime in like 3 in the afternoon. No, not. I'm not gonna be saying stuff like it's gonna be at 3 in the a.m.
That should cover my butt.
It's not gonna be like that, I promise. You just gotta make sure that you guys have the capacity and the tenacity to be there.
Talk about divide and
So that's gonna wrap up about what I'm gonna say right now. There's gonna be like 2 minutes left in this thing, but I think that's all I just got to say right now. So, as soon as this video ends, I just gotta remind you to like and subscribe. And next time, just gotta do this last little key here, and we should be done. So, I'll just stop talking for now, and I'll finish up this little part here, and see what's inside that door, okay? Thank you.
The princess's animal is so majestic. I hope they let it out soon.
That's all the keys! Now we can go free the animal!
Look, Patrick. Have you ever seen such a majestic creature? The colorful mane, the sparkly eyes, and that piece of bubble wand in its mouth. Quick, we have to catch it!